Rolling on the racetrack now to see who's going to take the first checkered flag of the weekend here at Williamston, North Carolina. To do battle for 20 laps in Clone Extra Heavy 425. 16 karts in this one. Starting out front out of Emporia, Virginia. The Premier Racing chassis backed. Newsom Speed Shots Machine. Monk Daddy Monk Newsom from the pole. Cam Hedgecock in the 400. Tim O'Connor, Austin Wyatt, Zach Pickard. Top 5 starters. Here we go. Green flag. And for the first time here this weekend, field going to roll off of turn number 2, top 7, top 8, nose to tail, down the back into turn number 3 and 4. Newsom going to get the nerf, and he's up the hill. He's going to lose 3, 4. Newsom out of the top 5 now. We'll have a new leader. It's Cam Hedgecock to the point. 2 laps, 2 leaders in this one. As they'll fan out 3 wide for a moment into turn number 1. They'll keep them straight off of turn number 2, and Hedgecock checking out here in our first main event of the night. Trouble in turn 3 and 4 for your pole man, Monk Newsom, as he is rode up on the top of one of them there. That's kart 03 catching the damage. Tim O'Connor getting a big piece of that one with your pole man, along with Stephen Friend, kart 252. 3 karts involved down in turn 3 and 4. We'll see our first caution with 2 laps complete. Getting the field line back up as they ran with 2 laps complete. When we go back green, Cam Hedgecock started in the 2nd spot, didn't waste any time going to the lead. He had actually checked out there in that first little sprint. We'll see what he does here on the restart. Austin Wyatt, unfamiliar colors here this weekend, driving the Wendell Chavis machine out of the No Worries Motorsports stables. Sitting in your 2nd spot here for the restart. Zach Pickard, solid run here early on, sitting in that 3rd spot. Hedgecock going to bring him down slow into the restart zone. Flagman Richard Moss looks the field over, says they're good. Green flag back in the air. 1 kart off the pace, top side of turn number 1. Dustin Durham looking to be out of it here. Field stays green now, 3 laps complete. And again, Cam Hedgecock looking strong up here at the front. He'll open up a 5 kart length advantage. Wyatt, Pickard, Matt Turbeville, and Sam Platt up into the top 5 now as we've got one around in turn 3 and 4. Track stays clear, will stay green, make it 5 complete. Quick lap of the race for your leader, Cam Hedgecock, last time by 9.375. Just a tick better right now than your second place man, Austin Wyatt. Wyatt now matching lap times with your leader and in the lap traffic, Cam Hedgecock. He'll make quick work of that one. Half a straightaway now to the next cart in line for your leader. Wyatt trying to bear down but not making much ground right now. The gap stays about 5-6 cart lengths as we're going to be coming down to halfway. This time with 10 down and 10 to go in Clone Extra Heavy. And bad news for the rest of the field, that 400 is still getting quicker. Austin Wyatt, though, starting to step on that loud pedal, closed the gap that last time by. New quick lap of the race, Austin Wyatt, 9.244, and just like that, we're about to have a battle for the lead because here comes Wyatt. Austin Wyatt out of Emporia, Virginia, going to close it down to 1/2 cart length on your leader. With more lap traffic in sight in turn 1 and 2, they'll clear slow traffic. Clean down the back straightaway. Wyatt now knocking on the back door. Hedgecock feels the pressure, drops it down to the inside with 15 laps complete, less than 5 to go. Here in our opener for the night, who's it going to be? Good set of corners for Cam Hedgecock. He'll open the advantage. Wyatt looks like he may be off the pace here late. After charging towards the back bumper, the 94 fades. And Hedgecock now stretches it to half a straightaway, and we're down to less than 2 to go. Cam Hedgecock from second on the grid, bringing him down to the white flag. No contest here in race number 1. Give it to Hedgecock, going to take it in extra heavy. Zach Pickard going to steal that second spot right there, the checkered flag away from the 94, Austin Wyatt. Obviously something to miss on that cart number 94 because they looked like he had the handle that could have gone up there and battled. Second race of the evening, rolling on track for their 20-lap main. Ducar 375 on the pole, driving cart number 70, Brandon McNeil. Going from second will be Lucas Amburn in cart number 96. Matt Clifton, solid all day here in qualifying, going to roll from third in this one, cart 77. Tyler Gore, Bryce Nipper going to make up your top 5. Then TJ Freeman, Cole Martin, Rayson Hayes, Justin Carter, and Tanner Kniepp, your top 10 starters. 11 through 15, Zach Toney, Chase Joyner, Justin Sanderson, Kyle Brazier, and Jessica Phelps. And your final 5 starters, Landon Latham, Cameron Moore, Noah Doss, Bubba Moore, and Jacob Dow from Shotgun. Here we go off turn 4. Old man Brandon McNeil towing him off of turn number 2, feeling the pressure. Amber knocking on the back door. They'll keep him tight off of turn number 4. Amber putting a lot of pressure to the back bumper, your leader. Had him jacked up off of turn number 2. Amber actually going to pay the price there as he'll lose 2 spots. Amber fades back to 4th. We've got a new leader off of turn number 2. Matt Clifton from 3rd on the grid, putting it to the point here early. Oh, we got a big hit off of turn number 4, and now 2 carts involved. As they'll lock horns and now find themselves down here in the infield. Good to see them both getting out of here. That was a big lick to the outside wall. secondary contact there as well. So we will be bringing the field to a stop down here in turn 3. Let our EMS folks get out here, make sure these guys are okay. We will need a pit buggy for cart 02. If you're pit crew for cart 02 out here on the front stretch, we need a buggy for that one, please. Next main event on track, Clone Medium. Be getting your carts ready. You can start making your way down to the building, Clone Medium. All right, we don't need any pit crew members out here right now. We'll let you know just as soon as we do. But right now, just the drivers only with the carts, please. Really good to see both of those drivers able to walk away over there after a heavy contact off of turn 4. Started with Dustin Sanderson, lost the handle and licked it up into the wall there in the black cart, and then Miss Jessica Phelps with nowhere to go with hard contact right there. T-bone contact right down there at the start-finish line, but good to see both those guys okay. I can't say so much about that cart I just saw get pushed off the racetrack, though, Sanderson. I don't know if I've ever seen one pushed in that hard on the left rear. That was a big hit. But we got them fired back up now, back to caution. We will get them lined up with now 3 laps complete. Matt Clifton going to be your leader when we go back green. Brandon McNeil, Tyler Gore, Bryce Nipper. Keep your eyes on that 11 of TJ Freeman. Laid down the quick lap of the race right there before we went caution. Sitting there in that 6th spot here for the restart. Back to green, and what a restart for Matt Clifton as he leaves the rest of the field. By the time he got to turn 1, he's already got about 6 or 7 kart lengths. Single spinner off the turn 4. A little bit of moving and shaking off the turn 2. We got one now into the fence. Oh, that was Amber, your second place starter. And look at the clinic Matt Clifton's putting on here. He's put a straightaway on him. In 4 laps since we went green, Matt Clifton a full straightaway on the field. He's going to see most of them here in about another lap or 2. You got Matt Clifton leading, Bryce Snipper in second, a straightaway back, then another straightaway back to third place in the rest of them. So Matt Clifton can look over to the opposite straightaway and see your third place man right now. Still short of the halfway signal. Oh, big hit off of turn number 4. 3 karts involved. And for the second time in this one, we'll go caution. So we've had some heavy attrition here through the first 7 laps of this race. We started with 20, we're down to 12. Matt Clifton again strong on the loud pedal and gonna leave the rest of them clamoring for second. It's Clifton strong into turn 1 as your leader. 4 kart lengths down the back for the 77. Battle's gonna be for third, not much of a battle there. Zach Tony gonna pick up the spot up into the top 3. 9 laps complete. Field going to be coming towards halfway this time. And it's Matt Clifton now working a 10 kart length advantage over the field with 10 down, 10 to go. Big lick off of turn 4, and I can't believe he's driving away there. That was your third place man, Zach Tony. Almost threw the driver up and out of the car, and I don't know if he ever lifted. He got the thing pointed straight. He's going to take it to the scales here. All right, so we're getting down to it, and your leader down the back into turn 3 and 4. Matt Clifton, again, full straightaway advantage over the field. Started back in the 3rd spot. With 16 laps complete, it looks like nobody's going to contend with that 77. As long as he can hold on for 3 more laps, now 17 complete. Matt Clifton out of Clayton, North Carolina, going to see the signal for 2 to go this time by Now white flag in the air on the final lap. The closest battle going to be for second spot. It's going to be all Matt Clifton off of turn number 4. Going to see the checkered flag. Going to be our third winner of the weekend. Matt Clifton going to take it from your third spot. Duke car 375. Second at the stripe was Bryce Nipper. Third, Chase Joyner. Fourth, Tyler Gore. And rolling on the racetrack now, our third feature of the evening, Clone Medium. Two-time pole winner here for the Friday night show out of Four Oaks, North Carolina. Also on the pole for the Bobby Walter Memorial here tonight, it's going to be Steven Adams driving cart number 92. Going from second out of Lake City, South Carolina, little excitement, Chase Williamson driving cart number 811. From third spot on the grid, T-Bone Adams in the 534. From fourth, going to be Bryson Murray in the 100. And from fifth, Austin Banker out of Carthage, North Carolina, driving cart 07. 6 through 10, Cole Heward, Blake Rayner, Hunter Adams, Cole Johnson, and Bryson Duncan. Then it's Mason Hicks, Jesse Rowdy Riggins from 12th, Ethan Browder, Peyton Ryman, Chase Lawson, Matt Lewis, Cody Carlton, Troy Warren, Tommy Bauder, and final transfer, Chase Austin. We only took 20 for this one. We had 26 drivers going for 20 spots. And your fastest 20 from qualifying going to be led by Steven Adams, the 92. Going to bring him off turn 4. And a quick start to this one. Adams leads him off of turn number 2 with Chase Williamson in tow. They'll put a big gap on third place on back. Your top 2 strong here on lap number 1. It's Adams out front by a cart length. Williamson giving chase in second. T-Bone Adams going to get run up the hill there for that third spot. He'll lose 5 spots down the front straightaway. Now Bryson Murray to third. Banker to fourth, and Cole Heward into the top 5. But we got one hard into the fence here off turn 4. He'll get it pulled off the speedway. Will stay green. Leaders in the lap traffic in turn 3 and 4, and we're going to see caution. Caution on the speedway. And that couldn't have been any more fortunate for Steven Adams right there, as he was about to find all kinds of trouble there with the lap traffic. Caution for the first time in this one with 3 complete. Back to green, and it's still Steven Adams out front, but it's not by much. Chase Williamson has stayed with him here on the restart. Stalking the back bumper of your leader, less than a cart length back. It's Bryson Murray, Cole Heward. Cole Heward, quick lap of the race last time by, back in that 4th spot, but a long ways back of your leaders. Chase Williamson looking to make the move on your leader. It hasn't happened yet. It's been all cart number 92, but it's been by less than a cart length since we went back green. 8:11 without a doubt, close enough to get to that bumper if he wanted to. So far, he's run him clean, just past the halfway point in this one. Lil Donkey, Steven Adams now with a 1 kart length advantage over Williamson. Cole Heward going to put it up into the wall off turn 4 from your 3rd spot. He tried to get just a little bit too much. He asked just a little too much of it there that time. The thing got to hopping, and up into the wall goes your 3rd place man, Cole Heward. And we'll see our 3rd caution of the race. 12 laps complete here. Twelve laps complete here. Adams snakes him back to the restart zone. Brings him back down with 8 to go. Adams, Williamson. Cole Fireball Johnson finds himself up in the 3rd spot here late. Johnson might just make it a 3-car battle here. Hanging tough with your leaders. All it's going to take is one little slip for that 92. It hasn't happened yet. Holding a pretty wheel out here at the front. Clicking off 15 in the books. Less than 5 laps to go. I think Williamson might get one more shot at him here as we're clicking the laps down. 17 complete. We're down to less than 3 to go. It happens quick here at Williamston, North Carolina. Just like that, 2 to go. Can Cole Johnson make a move back there from that 3rd spot? We'll see what happens here on the final lap. Adam Strong off of turn number 2. Williamson is close, but I don't think he's close enough. Steven Adams off of turn number 4. Wire to wire in clone medium. Lil Donkey, Steven Adams, the veteran out of Four Oaks, North Carolina, taking him to checker. Six drivers going for 20 laps here in Junior 1, sponsored by the folks at Gambler Racing Products. This is our 8 to 10-year-old division. From the pole, going to be Branson Amburn driving kart number 2. Angel Whitby driving her kart number 9, going to go from 2nd. Then Luke Whitby, Carter Kennedy, Joseph Carrigan, and Carson Croppers were green flag racing, and great start for that kart number 2. Already 1 lap complete. Oh, no, we did not get 1 lap in. We got a spin here. 1 kart around off of turn 4. Kart 77 of Carter Kennedy finding trouble here on our opening lap. Oh, we got 3 of them piled up here at the back right here on the restart. Got some big damage to the side of that car 71. Joseph Karting catching a big piece of that. Only your top 3 get away cleanly. All right, green flag back out. We'll try it again here in Junior 1. Big look for second, but they'll keep them single file off of turn number 4. 1 lap officially complete now. Branson Amburn out front in kart number 2. Angel Whitby second. Luke Whitby third. Family affair there in that second and third spot. Luke going to lose some ground to your leaders now. Angel's still hanging tough there in that kart number 9. Only a couple kart lengths back of your leader. We need limited modified to the building. Limited modified next out. Let's be making your way down. Limited modified. Branson Amber 10.157 last time around for the quick lap of the race. Opens the gap to close to about a 10 kart length advantage now. Biggest lead we've seen in this one. Challenge for that third spot. Here comes the 71, Joseph Karting. With the left side hanging rough up into the top 3 here. Amber looking to cruise away here with 8 laps complete. Now make it half a straightaway. Back to your second place, man. How about Joseph Carrington? Just picked up the quick lap of the race last time by 9.972, and that 71 starting to come to life here. Halfway this time, 10 down and 10 to go. Clicking these laps off quick. We need limited modified in the grid. Limited modified. Oh, contact there for second. Carrington to the back bumper of the 9 of Whitby. I don't know how they didn't get locked together. But Carrington going to go to second. Whitby back to third. All that no concern for your leader, though, Branson Amburn. Checking out on him here late. Full straightaway advantage. Last time by Joseph Carrington back there in your second spot, 0.4 of a second better than your leader, but he's running out of time. We're down to 5 laps to go here. $17 in the books now, less than 3 laps to go. Leader down through turn 3 and 4. Branson Amburn started out front and has not given the lead up in this one. About a straightaway up to your 3rd and 4th place carts. And white flag in the air, going to be coming to checker this time by, give it to cart number 2, Branson Amburn, taking it in junior 1. Joseph Carrington bringing it home second after a rough start in that one. Luke Whitby, Angel Whitby, and Carson Cropper going to green flagging underway here in limited modified. Hunter Adams from the pole, leading them off of turn 4. Camden Gully giving the chase in second. They've checked out from 3rd on back. Those top 2 firing off strong. Camden Gully, 8.999. There's the first sub-8-second lap of the weekend. Hunter Adams says not so fast. 8.868 up there at the front. Blister in the Williamston Bull Ring sub 9-second laps here with limited modified for your top 2. Oh, big hit off of turn number 4. That one is gonna sting. Caution on the speedway. 5 laps complete. 5 complete, going back green. Adams, Gully, Wiseman, and contact for 4th, and Chase Joyner going to get turned around in turn 3. 2 karts involved, Chase Joyner and Cameron Wood. Leader going to get sent up the hill off of turn number 4. We'll have a change for the top spot. Camden Gully to the point, and now caution here for the second time. Seven in the books, Camden Gully, second leader of the race, bringing them back to green. Battle for second on back. It's all Camden Gully up here at the point. Freddie Wiseman to get sent up the hill, goes from second all the way to the back of the field here. Hunter Adams to second with the quick lap of the race, quick lap of the weekend. 8.809 for your second place man that last time around. Halfway, 10 down, less than 10 to go. Camden Gully up here at the front trying to hang on. Hunter Adams trying to track him down back there in second. Adams closing the gap. Gully going to slip it off the top of the racetrack. Here comes Adams. Down to less than 1 kart length here for the lead in turn number 3 and 4. Gully going to slide it up the hill, and he'll give up the top spot. Hunter Adams going to put the 00 out front now. He's got half a straightaway over the rest of them. The lap's clicking down. It's going to be 5 to go this time by. Camden Gully fading late, going to give up a couple more spots there. Now back to 4th. Full straightaway advantage now for Hunter Adams. White flag in the air this time by. Hunter Adams started out front, and he's going to take him to checker. Going to be your limited modified winner. Oh no, spin for your second place man there in the final corner. Chase Joyner was coming to take second place, spins it down here in turn 4. Track, just the way you get them. I think we saw maybe 1 or 2 for practice, and we got about 9 of them showing up here for the main event. Green flag in the air. And our juice box is getting at it here on the first lap of the main event. We got them 3 wide in turn 2. Look at that. 3rd spot. Need to get our Junior 2s down here in the grid, please. Junior 2, next main event on track. Going green flag racing here in our Junior 2 main event. Pole man Brock Anderson towing him down the back into 3. Oh, and he's going to slide up the hill off of turn number 4, almost up into the wall, but he'll get it gathered back. We'll get that first lap incomplete. Easton Hadwin, new leader here. Second leader of the race in car number 9, Easton Hadwin with 2 complete. Braden Chavis looking to be leader number 3 as he's putting pressure on the back bumper now. Chavis shoving your leader around the speedway here. Still hadn't made the move. As I say that, here he goes. Then third leader of the race. Braden Chavis to the point in cart number 94. And we're clicking off 5 of 20 this time by. Clone Super Heavy needs you making your way in the grid. Clone Super Heavy going next. Amateur Clone Heavy and Senior Champ. Let's have them ready. trouble for the 24 of Austin Whitby. Track going to stay clear. Oh, we got a spin. We got a big contact here off of turn 4 now. That is going to put us caution. That's Easton Hadwin who led this race early. Driver says he's all right. Green flag back in the air. Good restart for Braden Chavis. Puts a few kart lanes over the field. Poleman Brock Anderson is driven back up to second here. Had a rough go of it early, but still got a shot here. Just a couple kart lanes off. Now make it 13 complete. Less than 7 to go here. Need those extra heavies in the grid. Clone Super Heavy. Sponsored by the folks at Hanson's Performance Engines, next on the Speedway. Got another big lick here. This time it's for your second place kart. Brock Anderson, your pole man. And once again, we're going to go caution here. Down to 2 laps to go here in our Junior 2 main. Braden Chavis checked out here on the restart. Looking to go uncontested here. We swapped it a few times early. Had 3 leaders in this one. But now here at the white flag, down to just 3 drivers left on the speedway. And Braden Chavis going to be best of them all. Off of turn number 4, picking up his first checkered flag here of the weekend. Braden Chavis of Hepzibah, Georgia, going to take the win here in Junior 2. Second going to go to Brock Anderson. Then Eli Thomas, Easton Hadwin, and Austin. Clone super heavy off of turn number 4, Tim O'Connor leading him down the green. It's O'Connor, Reese White, Cam Hedgecock. Austin Wyatt, Zach Pickard. We got big contact on one cart, up and over, front straightaway. Caution, red flag on the speedway as we've got our first cart upside down here this weekend. Dustin Durham taking a spill off of turn number 4 and ejected from the 96 machine on our opening lap. Good to see the driver up on his feet there. And now I think the driver's concerned more with the cart here. He's looking that thing over. He might just be thinking about trying to get back in this thing. If you can believe that. Hedgecock. Austin Wyatt, Zach Pickard. We got big contact on one cart, up and over, front straightaway. Caution. So Dustin Durham back aboard that cart number 96 after taking that big spill there on our opening lap. We're going to get him lined back up. Original order as we did not get a lap complete there. Tim O'Connor, Reese White, Cam Hedgecock, Austin Wyatt, Zach Pickard, top 5, bringing it back here for the second attempt of the start. Green flag. Monster start for your top 2. Tim O'Connor and Reese White going to gap the field here on our opening lap. And O'Connor going to click down lap number 1 as your leader. Austin Wyatt driving that cart number 94 here this weekend, back in that 3rd spot, laying down the quickest lap to the race here early. 9.344 that last time by. Cut about a cart length off your top 2. Again, it's Austin Wyatt, quickest cart on the speedway that last time by. He'll cut it down to 3 cart lengths now. Reese White giving it a great drive there in that 2nd spot, right in contention, just about 2 cart lengths back of your pole man. Monk Newsom slow off of turn 4 that last time by. Not the race we were expecting out of him. Oh, we got big contact in turn 3. We got two of them locked together hard. And they're going to head for the scales. Track going to stay clear. And we're still green now. The battle going to be for second. Wyatt to the inside. He'll take it away in one. Just past halfway here, and Wyatt is there to the back bumper of O'Connor for the lead. I think O'Connor can feel that pressure now. He dropped it down a little bit off of turn 4. Now into lap traffic. Your leaders clear off of turn 4. O'Connor and Wyatt looking to see who's going to take into victory lane here in super heavy. More lap traffic ahead for your leaders. Just a couple kart leads up off of turn number 4. They'll get through cleanly. Now a lot of clear racetrack ahead for your top 2. Who's it going to be? Tim O'Connor's led it since we went green. Wyatt was able to track him down from a few kart leads back. Now looking to pounce. He'll slide it into turn number 3 and 4. And Wyatt going to give up a bunch of time to your leader. Amateur Clone Heavy, you're needed in the building. Your main event is next on track. Amateur Clone Heavy to the grid, please. We're getting down to it here. It's going to be 2 laps to go this time around for Tim O'Connor. Wyatt to the back bumper into turn number 3. He'll get him turned sideways, but he's not able to move him. O'Connor leads him down to the white. I don't know how he held on to it. He's going to have to do it through one more set of corners. Wyatt drives it in hard, but he's not going to get to him. Tim O'Connor going to hold him off and score the victory. In Clone Super Heavy, Wyatt did everything he could do to try to move that kart zero. And not going to be going green this time for Amateur Clone Heavy. We'll try it again. We'll try to get the field slowed down, get a little fair start for everybody here. Going to be 6 cars going 20 laps the distance. Blaine McDonald in the 17M from the front. Wyatt Ham, James Holliday, Brianna Holland, Cody Donovan, Grayson Moore, and Trip Dale, your starting order. Should be next time by. We'll be looking for our first attempt at a green. Need champ cars making your way to the building. Senior Champ Clone, our next main event, be making your way down. Blaine McDonald crawled him to the restart zone. Top 3 going to stay tight into turn number 3 and 4. Clean and green with 1 lap complete. McDonald now going to stretch it out to 2 kart lanes. The battle's going to be for second. Wyatt Ham in the 13 over James Holliday in the 17M for that spot. Got a spin here at the top side of turn number 4. Going to get it righted quickly. We'll stay green here. Still Blaine McDonald with the advantage. Wyatt Ham, though, closing that gap down that last time by 9.136 for the quick lap of the race for your second place man. And now less than a kart length here for the top spot. It's Ham to the back bumper in turn number 2, trying to move McDonald up the hill. McDonald still got it out front. It's going to be 7 complete this time by. Now we're going to see caution. We got one off over here off of turn 2. The driver trying to get the fire back to that one here. Six laps complete, going to be coming back green. Pole man Blaine McDonald brings him back down. He's got a challenge in the turn number 1. He's going to get nerfed in the left rear. McDonald up the hill, and from first to worst goes your pole man. We'll have a new leader, Wyatt Ham, to the point in kart 13. Now it's James Holliday to second, and we'll see if Blaine McDonald's going to be able to get back to him. Oh, no, but he's going to find trouble down the back straightaway. He's hung up with Grayson Moore, and they'll roll to a stop in turn 3. Caution on the speedway. Eight complete and second leader of the race, Wyatt Ham in kart 13. Trying to fend off now James Holliday for the top spot. Blaine McDonald still stuck back there in traffic at the 4th spot, losing a lot of ground to your leaders. Now going to take that 3rd spot away, but I think he spent too much time doing it, and now they're going to battle for that 3rd spot into turn 1, and that's just going to let your leaders check out here. Wyatt Ham and James Holliday looking to settle it amongst themselves with 12 down and 8 to go here in Amateur Clone Heavy. Wyatt Ham by 2 kart lengths, now less than 7 laps to go. James Holliday still giving chase, still close enough to get there. The laps winding down, 14 complete, less than 5 laps to go. Still need some of those champ karts in the grid. We're still missing some buggies. You guys are next. We're down to 4 to go here on track. 16 complete, and the battle's for the lead into turn number 1. Will Holliday be able to make the move? He'll stay with him about 1 kart length back into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 3 to go this time by. Shaping up to be a great race to the finish. Wyatt Ham brings him off turn number 4 with less than 2 to go. 1/2 kart length advantage. White flag this time by. And it's going to be a battle into turn number 3 and 4. Here we come to the start-finish line. He's going to get shoved out. And James Holiday in a last lap, last corner move, going to use the bumper and take cart number 17 to victory lane. By 77 one-thousandths of a second at the stripe, James Holiday. Champ car's coming to green this time by. It's Cody Carlton from the point, and we got big contact into turn number 1. We got the back half of the field piling up down here in turn 2. No laps complete. Caution on the speedway. We'll try him again here in the Champ Carts. Green flag back out. Cody Carlton off of turn number 2 with the lead, feeling the pressure. Tyler Gore, after a solid qualifying run, sitting second here. And for the second time, we go yellow. Still no laps complete. That might be our first cone passenger of the night here. They don't roll like that. Got him free pretty quick. Should be just another lap or so. We'll try him again here. Oh, leader's going to make contact down the front straightaway. Cody Carlton got moved up the hill. He tried to shut the door, and they're going to lock horns. Your top 2 in trouble, and I think they're talking about it down here in turn 1. The track stays clear. We're going to stay green. New leader, Corey Jarrett. Kart 76. Freddie Wiseman, Zach Devers up into third. Anybody still got a shot here? Chris Fayhead to the inside. He'll make contact with Zach Devers. They'll both go off the speedway off of turn 4. Leaders down into turn 3 and 4 after a wild start to this one. Corey Jarrett over Freddie Wiseman by 3. Kart leads down the back. The battle's still on for the lead. Freddie Wiseman is there, knocking on the back bumper of Corey Jarrett. If he gets knocking too hard, that third place car's going to be there. Camden Gully's tracking them both down, and there's the contact for the lead. Second time tonight we've seen the bumper moved, used here in the Champ Karts. Now Camden Gully looking for second. And he'll root the back bumper, that 76 down in 3 and 4. Oh, spin back straightaway right ahead of your leaders. Odd incident there as that kart was going a lap down, looking to spin on the straightaway, and now going to pull down here towards the infield. It looks to be kart number 70 of Emmett Devers. Ten laps complete. Freddie Wiseman bringing it back down to green. Corey Jarrett, Camden Gully. Gully looking for second in turn 3. He'll take that spot, and now they're going to lock horns for third. 76 trying to find his way back down. He'll chop down in front of Chris Fayhead. I don't know how that's going to work out for him. They're both going to lose a ton of ground to your leaders. Now it's Camden Gully going to be challenging for that lead. He's reeled up to the back bumper of Wiseman. Former full-time go-kart racer, now up into the late model stock car ranks, races in the Cars Late Model Tour, and he'll make a move to the inside for the lead here in the Champ Car. Camden Gully, new leader in Kart 01. We'll see if he can get away. 15 down, 5 to go. Now the gap about 1 kart length for Gully. Wiseman back down to his inside, takes a look down the front, not enough into turn number 1. It's still the 0-1 of Gully over the 0-0 of Wiseman. Getting down towards the end of it. 17 in the books. We've got 3 to go. Camden Gully going to open it up here on the final lap and off of turn number 4. He's going to see checkered flag in the air. Going to salute the crew. Camden Gully taking it to victory lane here in the Champ Karts with Freddie Wiseman coming home second. Anthony Smith, Corey Jarrett, Chris Fayhead, your top 5 finishers here for the Champ Karts. 3 drivers going for 20 laps here in our beginner red plate division. Drivers 5 to 7 years old. The future of the sport right here. Sawyer Chavis bringing them down to green. Sawyer Chavis out of Augusta, Georgia. Out front on our opening lap. The 5A of Alden Keaton gave chase there off of turn number 4, but he's going to take a big slide. He's going to lose a lot of ground to your leader. Still got it in that second spot, but now about 15 kart lengths back as Chavis going to click down lap number 2. Clone Heavy, sponsored by Austin's Insurance Agency. Next on the speedway, Clone Heavy, be making your way in the building. Clone Heavy. Leader in the lap traffic, Sawyer Chavis trying to work his way around, and he will in turn 3. Got himself a clear racetrack now. He's been leading this one since the drop of the green flag. It's going to be 10 laps complete when we get here this time by, and 10 laps to go. Oh, we got 2 karts involved over here off of turn number 4. Your second and third place runners. Alden Keaton and Ella Haddock taking it for a spin down here, going to put us back under the caution. Back underway with 10 laps complete. Oh, Keaton going to drive it in hard to the back bumper of the 86 and in trouble to the bottom of turn number 4. He almost took out those brand new shiny lights down there. Almost took out Jerry Strickland. That's good moves for Jerry. We're going to stay green here. Sawyer Chavis now commanding lead for kart 86. Clone Heavy, you're needed in the building. Next out, Clone Heavy. White flag, and we're on the final lap here for the red platers. Sawyer Chavis almost with a lap on the field here. Going to bring him up off of turn number 4 and see the checkered flag. And the driver of kart number 86 out of Augusta, Georgia. Sawyer Chavis going to be your red plate winner here for the Friday night portion of the Indoor Dirt Karting Championships. Young Sawyer Chavis, second generation racer there, taking it victory lane. Alden Keaton going to be second. Clone Heavy coming out now to do battle for their 20-lap main event. We took the top 20 fastest from qualifying. We had 29 drivers going for 20 spots here. Your top 20 to the show, starting from the pole. Driving cart number 86, going to be Bryson Duncan. From second, Bryson Murphy in 100. From third, Steven Adams, already a winner here tonight. And cart number 92 from fourth, going to be the 119 of Tommy Barter. And from fifth on the grid, cart 33 of Cole Johnson. Austin Banker, Travis Jones, Chase Williamson, Hunter Adams, Terry Eford, your top 10 starters. Then Jesse Riggins, Cody Carlton, Cole Heward, CJ Joyner, T-Bone Adams, Ethan Browder, Freddie Wiseman, Peyton Ryben, Chase Austin, and final transfer, Ryan Micah. It'll be 20 carts for 20 laps here. Just a little preview of what you're going to see later on tonight for the Bobby Walter Memorial. This is your Clone Heavy warm-up, 20-lap main. Car 400, sponsored by the folks at Chavis Racing Products. Your main event is next. Car 400. Bryson Duncan going to pace the field off a turn forward. Our first attempt. Black man Richard Moss gives him the green flag, and we got contact here for third, and Steven Adams going to go around here. First lap, he'll be able to get his spot right back here. Single cart incident there. Driver that's already put it in victory lane here once tonight starts on the pole for the Bobby Walter Memorial. Second attempt at a start, Bryson Duncan going to bring it back off of turn number 4. Clean up here at the front. Oh, we got one in the bales here at the back. And looks like we're going to stay green here with 1 lap complete. Pole man Bryson Duncan by a cart length and a half now. Looking strong up here at the front. That cart number 86 has your top 3 starting to separate. And we got one into the bales off of turn 4. We got them sliding off at 3. We got them all over the place, but we're still green flag racing. And here's your leaders right here off of turn number 4 as we'll click off another one. 4 laps complete. Still pole man Bryson Duncan out front. Blues Creek, North Carolina's Bryson Murray runs second. The Gambler Racing Products back machine looking to make a move for the lead. Steven Adams sits third. Cole Fireball Johnson up 1 spot on the grid. He rides fourth. And Austin Banker now into the top 5. And with the quick lap of the race there, that last time by. Contact in turn number 1. Contact with the lap cart going to send one of your top 5 runners right out of it there. And somehow, some way, we're still green flag racing. Bryson Murray still got it out front. Ten laps complete. Bryson Murray, your leader, into heavy lap traffic in turn number 3 and 4. He'll send the 72 up around off of turn number 4. Peyton Robin going to take a spin now. And Bryson Murray out of it. Steven Adams taking it for a spin. Adams going to be out of it. They're dropping like flies here. And Cole Johnson has found his way to the front. Cole Fireball Johnson and Austin Banker, your top 2. It's Banker to the back bumper down the front straightaway. Wasn't able to move him. Still Johnson out front. Banker second as we're coming to 5 to go this time. Austin Banker looking to make the move late. Your leaders up here off of turn number 4 to the start-finish line now. Banker knocking on the back bumper. Two to go this time by. Banker there to the back bumper of Cole Johnson. Can he get close enough to move him? Fireball leading him off of turn 4 down to the white. Banker to the back bumper. He's not close enough to get there in turn number 3 and 4, and it's going to be Cole Fireball Johnson bringing him off of turn 4 from 5th spot on the grid, taking it in clone heavy warm-up. Cole Johnson, Austin Banker, Chase Williamson, Tommy Botter, and Cole Heward. Your top 5 finishers there for Clone Heavy. Car 400 coming to green this time by. Matt Clifton already with a win here tonight. Going to roll off from the top spot in this one. And much like we saw in his first race, nobody with anything for him there on the launch. It's all Matt Clifton with 1 lap complete. Zach Toney, Brandon McNeil, Tyler Gore, Chase Joyner, your top 5. But the battle right now is for second on back. We got a trouble down here in turn 3 and 4. Got 2 of them up in the bales. And we'll stay green. 3 in the books this time around. Battle going to be for second in turn 3 here. Chase Joyner going to pick up a spot. He'll bring the 96 with him to third. Lucas Amburn from 5th to 3rd there on that last lap. Now he's under pressure from Rayson Hayes down into turn 3. Amburn, Rayson Hayes, and Noah Doss all right there for spots 4, 5, and 6. And your leader, Matt Clifton, still holding a pretty wheel up here at the front. 10 currently the advantage. Chase Joyner to second. Quick lap of the race last time by. Tenth of a second better for the 15 that last time by as he's closing the gap down towards the back bumper of Clifton. Less than 10 cart lengths now, and we've got trouble off of turn 4. And still green flag leaders down into turn number 3 and 4. It's Clifton out front. It's Joyner trying to take it away. Joyner 2 cart lengths back for the top spot. They've got a full straightaway back to third. Joyner there down the front straightaway. Clifton could feel him that time off of turn 4. 12 laps complete this time by. We're down to 8 to go. Chase Joyner looking to the inside and will change the lead for the first time in this one. Chase Joyner to the point. And Clifton with a slide, going to lose about 8 kart lengths to that kart number 15. We'll see if Matt Clifton can get back up on the wheel and get back to him, or if Chase Joyner can drive away here. Less than 5 laps to go. Make it 4 here at the stripe. Clifton not out of it. He'll cut a kart length back off of that kart number 15. A good set of corners for Matt Clifton to within a kart length and a half here off of turn number 2. He's going to have another shot at it. Looking for his second win of the weekend. Matt Clifton knocking on the back door into turn 3 and 4. It's going to be the white flag this time. Clifton going to drive it off into turn number 1. He's going to route the 15, not able to move in though. Final set of corners. Joyner going to lock it down and take it to victory lane. Chase Joyner in kart number 15, able to fend him off. With Matt Clifton coming home second, going to go up and shake the winner's hand there. Great race down to the finish. Take it on over here to the scales. Going green flag on our first attempt here for Junior 3, Braden Chavis. Oh, no, not going green. I've been a little quick at the front there. We'll try this one again. Braden Chavis. Brantley Riggs going from second. Spanky Williamson. Ty Bumgarner, Chloe Dennis, Braden Humphreys, Price Keaton, Mason Powers, and Aiden Massagill going to be your starting order. 9 karts for 20 laps in Junior 3. And again, we're going to be waving this one off. All right, now we see green flag displayed in Junior 3. Working our opening lap here off of turn 4. It's Braden Chavis, pole man leading it. Spanky Williamson working on the back bumper of that 12 for second. And now Riggs going to go around into the outside wall. Brantley Riggs from second. In trouble off of turn 4. And caution going to be displayed here. Caution. All right, next on the racetrack will be qualifiers 21 on back for Proclone 390 here tonight. If you guys are electing to run the B main, we're not going to be waiting around for all of you. We know some of you may elect not to run. We're going to take what we have ready to race here at the checkered flag for Junior 3. The non-qualifiers, if you timed in 21 on back, it's going to be $200 to win that. We'll put you on the racetrack next. We need you in the building if you're planning on racing that. And main event drivers, be getting ready. And got a couple of them not even getting them back to the stripe here before we go back yellow flag. Looks like the 79 of Chloe Dennis along with the 04 of Mason Powers, the two drivers involved here. Back underway with 2 laps complete. Braden Chavis over Spanky Williamson. Ty Bumgarner running third. Solid restart there for that 62 as Bumgarner now starting to hunt the back bumper of the 41. Just a kiss into the outside wall there and going to give up a spot down in turn number 1. Chavis still pulling away. And that's going to pull the caution. Got to spin down here to the bottom of turn 2. 5P of Price Keaton involved for that one. Putting us back yellow with 4 laps in the books. Still just 4 laps complete here. Braden Chavis going to bring him down for another restart, and we are back green. Chavis by 2 kart lengths off of turn 2 over Spanky Williamson. The battle's going to be for 4th into turn 3 as Brantley Riggs going to pick up a spot. Looking to drive his way back up through the field here after a spin early on. Braden Chavis still with a healthy lead, looking to pick up his 2nd win of the weekend. Now a spin for your 3rd place man here off of turn 4. That's Ty Bumgarner in trouble. The good run going bad there. Another one going to be out of it here. We'll keep it green. 8 laps complete now in the lead. A half a straightaway for Braden Chavis. Braden Chavis looking to be our first double winner of the weekend, bringing the 94 off of turn number 4. 10 laps in the books, 10 laps to go, and Braden Chavis, quick lap of the race last time around. 9.157 seconds here in Junior 3. That is getting it done. Braden Chavis into lap traffic. And trouble off of turn 4 for Keaton in the 5. He'll get it pulled to the infield. Will stay green. 13 complete now, and Braden Chavis putting on a clinic. Clicking off another one out front. Now 14 in the books. 6 laps to go. Out of the No Worries Motorsports Stables, Braden Chavis by 3.1 seconds over the field. 4 to go when they get here this time by. More lap traffic for your leader. He is picking them up and putting them down, folks. Braden Chavis now 3 laps away from his second checkered flag of the weekend here at Williamston. To the white flag and on the final lap in Junior 3. He did it to him in Junior 2. He's going to back it up here in Junior 3. Braden Chavis 2 for 2 here tonight as he'll score the win in Junior 3. Attention in the pit area. Daniel Kratt, if you're in the house and you can hear us, come see us at registration in the building, please. Daniel Kratt, come see us at registration, please. All right, that's going to be the B main rolling here. $200 to win. 20 laps the distance and green flag displayed. Clean off of 4 with 1 lap complete. T-Bone Adams by 3 kart lanes off of turn number 2. Will Pritchard, Freddie Wiseman, Mason Hicks, Travis Jones, Nace Jones, and Ryan Micah. Your order, 2 laps in the books now. Bobby Walter Memorial main event drivers, be making your way to the building. You are next. Clicking the laps off here in the B main. 7 in the books. Still T-Bone Adams out front of Freddie Wiseman and Will Pritchard. Mason Hicks back in the 4th spot. Quick lap of the race. 9.494 last time around. That's some good battle in there for about spots 4, 5, and 6. Out front it stays the same to halfway. T-Bone Adams. over the 8 of Freddie Wiseman. Going to be 11 complete when we get here this time by main event drivers. Need you making your way down here. If you're not in the building, you should be here, ready to race. Oh, and a big hit for your second place man there off of turn number 2. Up into the bales goes Freddie Wiseman, and that's going to pull the caution. And the driver felt that one. And we may be stopping this one while we tend to the driver of that cart number 1, Freddie Wiseman. Took a big lick over there off of turn number 2. We do need EMS to the back straightaway, please. Correction, we do not need EMS to the back straightaway. Being told we do not need the EMS crew. Yeah, they're getting that one cranked back up, so going to gather his bearings here. And now the driver is up and out of cart number 1, Freddie Wiseman. Daniel Kratt, if you can hear us, come see us at registration, please. Daniel Kratt, come see us at registration. Eight laps to the finish here for the B main. Back to green flag racing. Good launch on the restart for T-Bone Adams. Some contact there for second. These guys are racing hard. Oh, we got them all piled up down in turn 2. Ryan Micah working his way up into the 3rd spot here late. Started in the back of this one. Looking on the back bumper of Mason Hicks, has the battle for spots 2 and 3. 15 laps complete. Still T-Bone Adams out here at the front. Another big hit off of turn number 4. This time it's Nace Jones in cart number 7, taking a lick off the 4th corner. Getting it pulled back straight and will stay green, trying to get this one down to the finish. 17 laps complete. We might just have ourselves a race for the win here, because here comes Mason Hicks and here comes Ryan Micah. Both closing down to the back bumper of your leader. Hicks going to get run up the hill. Now Ryan Micah going to lose spots. And Travis Jones from 4th to 2nd there in one swift move. White flag in the air. T-Bone Adams down into 3 and 4. Going to lead that one for all 20 laps. Picks up $200 there for the B main for the Bobby Waltrip Memorial. Travis Jones, Mason Hicks, Ryan Micah, Will Pritchard, Mace Jones, and Freddie Wiseman, how they'll finish that one. All right, here we go. Rolling on the racetrack now to see who's going to be the 11th winner of the Bobby Waltrip Memorial. The way we always cap off the Friday night show here at the Indoor Dirt Karting Championships. We got 20 of the best of the business to do it here for 25 laps. starting on the pole out of Four Oaks, North Carolina, with a time of 9.051 seconds. Earlier here today in qualifying, it's going to be Steven Adams going from spot number 1. Going from second, out of Aner, South Carolina, driving the 119, going to be Tommy Bauder. From third, Bryson Duncan. In the 86 from fourth will be Chase Williamson. In the 811, Bryson Murray. In cart 100, going to go from fifth. Then 6 through 10, Austin Banker, Monk Newsom, Timmy Holmes, Cole Johnson, and Terry Eford. Rest of your starting field, Chase Lawson, Seth Thomas, Cody Carlton, Jesse Riggins, Cole Heward, Peyton Ryben, Chase Austin, Hunter Adams, Matt Lewis, and Ethan Browder scheduled to roll from 20th spot. Flagman Richard Moss says they look good. Next time by, we'll look for our first attempt at a green. This one going to go for 25 laps and $1,000 to win. And we're green flag on our first attempt here. Top 5 going to get away on our opening lap down into turn 3 and 4. Steven Adams strong up here at the front. Going to click off lap number 1. And we'll change it for second. Oh, we do have a spin off of turn 4. We did not get a single lap in. No laps complete here. It will be a complete restart. And just about ready for our second attempt at a start here. Steven Adams looking to bring him back green flag racing. And back underway, Adams, Bauder. Contact back straight away for second. Tommy Bauder going to slam the door on the field there, holds that second spot. And we do get our first lap in the books. 1 complete. Chase Williamson working the back bumper of Bryson Duncan. That's the battle for spots number 3 and 4. Stacked up on the back bumper of Tommy Bauder as Steven Adams driving away here early. 5, cart length advantage for your leader. Williamson to the inside, and Chase Williamson in trouble. He's going to be up and out of it early. Chase Williamson going to take it for a spin off of turn number 3 and 4. The 811 now a lap down. We're still green flag. Adams still leading it. Bauder, Bryson Duncan, Bryson Murray, and Austin Banker up into 5th. Timmy Holmes rides 6th, Cole Johnson 7th. Trouble front straightaway for Austin Banker as the 07 going to go around. And everybody going to have to make evasive moves not to collect that 07. Very, very fortunate that was only one card involved there, Austin Banker. Former $3,000 Saturday night winner here at the Williamston Indoor Dirt Nationals, taking it for a spin there from the 5th spot, going to get it cranked back up. And he should be able to rejoin here tail end of the field. A tough break for Austin Banker. 6 of 25 complete, and it's been all Steven Adams since we went green flag. And he'll bring him back here for the restart. Adams, Botter, Duncan, Murray, and now Cole Johnson to fifth. No, make that Timmy Holmes to fifth. Timmy Holmes giving it a great drive. And now we got contact here for third. We got the 86 up and off the speedway here. Oh, a slide for Steven Adams up here at the front. He's almost going to give up the lead. That's going to stack them all up. Tommy Botter looking to pounce. He know it's time. Botter to the back bumper. Getting the 92 up the hill. Botter to the lead down the front and into one. Tommy Botter to the point, bringing Murray to second. The youngster Timmy Holmes up into that third spot. The Jonathan Cash prepared entry, that cart number 05. "12 of 25 complete this time by Tommy Botter's got company. Bryson Murray looking to be third leader of the race. Holmes runs third, Adams fourth, Cole Johnson in your fifth spot. It's going to be 15 complete this time. It's going to be 10 laps to go for your leaders. Botter going to get the pressure off of turn number 4. Bryson Murray just going to finesse the back bumper of the 119, but he's going to give it right back to him off of turn number 2. Botter going to root him back up out of the way. He'll bring Holmes with him to second. Timmy Holmes now going to be hunting the lead, looking to be fourth leader of the race. Holmes runs second. Bryson Murray, Steven Adams, Cole Johnson, still your top 5. Can anybody get to Tommy Botter? They've got 5 laps to do it, 20 in the books. Bryson Murray, new second place man. They're going to give up time to your leader. The lap's winding down. Tommy Botter going to click off another one out front. 21 down, 4 to go now. It's not over, folks. Bryson Murray's got a hot rod back here in second. He's going to get close enough to have a shot. Here he comes off of turn number 4. He'll cut another cart length off. 23 in the books, going to be coming to the white this time off of turn number 4. One more to settle it. Tommy Botter from second on the grid for the final time into turn 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. He's going to be a Bobby Walter Memorial winner. Tommy Botter out of Ainer, South Carolina, taking it home for the Tony Gaylord crew. Coming to us out of Ainer, South Carolina here this weekend. Started second spot in that one. Hey, they got physical up there. A lot of you guys are just racing as hard as you could to try to win this thing, man. You saw the opportunity. You had to use a little bit of buffer. You had to make that thing wide. But you're able to pick off the check. Get a good turn for the $1,000 thing. And a special race here to remember Bobby Walter. A lot of these folks might not know, but Bobby Walter was the guy that called this race for the first year. Daryl and Michael Walter forever was a big part of go-kart racing for many years. So, really special to add your name to the list of these winners, man. Congratulations.
Absolutely. I definitely didn't have the best go for long as sure I had the best go for there, but I know I got the chance to kind of have to take what I could get and I guess move on to more.
And it's got to be a blast to come out here. We know you guys race together each week, but really nothing like this really throughout the whole season. You guys really get at it. You guys come to Williamston.
Yeah, it's definitely different. It's definitely different fun. Really enjoyed it, honestly.
We talked to you
good start to the weekend. You've got some folks down here in Infield you want to thank for helping you get here this weekend.
First and foremost, Robbie and Daddy are coming with me down here and bringing me down here. It wasn't